What's going on, family? How you guys doing, familia? Blessings I send your way. Welcome to Polo Gold. Praise one, love one, God only. The channel where you are reminded that you are worthy, that we need you to get up, dust yourself off, and let's keep going, champ. Let's go, let's go. Things are gonna happen. It's called adversities. Things are gonna happen. It's called Murphy laws. Things are gonna happen. It's called life. So happy 2023, you guys. I declare and I claim we are free in 23. Free in 23. Oh, yes, living in abundance, living emotionally in alignment with the spirit of abundance. And we're going to have fun, you guys. I was thinking yesterday, you guys. I was thinking yesterday, what am I here? What am I doing here? What is this life? What's the point? What's the get down? And I said, you know what? On the way, I was gonna take a little road trip, and I had fun. That was so much fun. And by the time I was done, I said, you know what? I'm here to have fun. I'm here to have fun, no matter what. And how do we have fun? By living an inspired life. And how do we live an inspired life? By plugging into God. An inspired life, if we break it down, it's really in spirit. Whose spirit? God's spirit. Love, the spirit of love, peace, joy, and happiness on a daily basis, no matter what comes our way, you guys. So then, what I wanted to talk to you guys today about is, what if I lived an inspired life, you guys? If I lived an inspired life, then I can create my life as a masterpiece. You can create your life as a masterpiece. Because we'll never forget, your life is like a canvas, and you can paint it how you want and create it how you want. But it requires us to work on ourselves, not trying to work on others, but working on ourselves. It requires us to actually plug into God, let God work on ourselves. Understanding that if we have a personal relationship with God, then we can go ahead and have a personal relationship with ourselves. And that is a beautiful thing. Understanding that whatever happened in 2022, what did help us, bring it forward, and what didn't help us and what doesn't matter, leave it in 2023. And for personal experience, first-hand experience, I held on to stuff for many years, for a long time, that I didn't have to. And I was carrying this emotional cargo of garbage, of stuff that I didn't need to for so many years, and it doesn't work, you guys. It doesn't work. And I finally realized I gotta let it go and just give it to God. Let go and give it God. Plug into God. Plug into God. He'll mentor us. You know, he'll show us. He'll send us messages on a daily basis. Every day's training day. You know, it's day of preparation, and then we can enjoy our lives, starting with this week, this day, this moment, by living in the moment of now. And when we're living in the moment of now, then we can create. We can create. We live inspiration, and we can, and through inspiration and being inspired and being one with spirit, we can create a beautiful opportunity, spiritual opportunities, you guys. Yes, things will happen. Things will happen. The other people have fears. Your parents' fears, your family's fears, other people's fears. They're not your fears, right? Things will happen. There'll be obstacles and adversities. It's called life, you guys, right? But we don't have to fall into that. We could stay plugged into God, be in spirit, be inspired, and create, because we know that, wait a minute, God, that means something's coming. Oh, I'm so excited and eager to see what you're going to create out of this, God. And I trust you, because the battle is the Lord's, you guys. The battle is the Lord's, no matter what. Okay, you guys? So, how can you do this? How can we accomplish this? Polo, you make it sound so easy. No, you guys, I had to learn, and I had to learn the hard way, but it's the best way, because now I can share my life experiences with you guys, you know. And not only that, there's been tons of people that have learned, and they've gone through it, and they're sharing it with us as well. So what I want to give you guys today, golden nuggets, is some ideas, some fresh ideas on how maybe you can apply it to your life. Okay, so what I'm referring to is, there are many successful people that have written books, autobiographies, and biographies about their life, how they had a hard life, right? But they were still able to overcome it, surpass it, learn the lesson, and then become successful. Successful as in being happy with their lives, happy who they are, not because of money, but the money comes, right? But being happy with who they are and how they're living their life. Okay, you know what I mean, you guys? So here we go. You can, first of all, I don't promote religion. I promote having a personal relationship with the Most High, with the universe, with God, the Creator, the great I am. So a good book is the Bible, you guys. If you read that from beginning, the Old Testament to the end, to the New Testament, there's many life lessons. They're showing about people struggling, soldiers struggling, our brothers and sisters struggling, going through pandemics, epidemics, going through trials and tribulations and challenges, but they still surpassed it and they overcame it, and they're able to glorify God. And that's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, you guys, because those life lessons, even though they were more than 2,000 years ago, we can still apply them now in 2023. And even if it's 3023, we can still apply it then as well. So that's one book that I recommend you to plug into. Another good sources is Dr. Wayne Dyer. Check him out. Oh my God. And the beautiful man, he already passed away, but he left a legacy of tools that we can use to apply to still be happy and be successful. And he went through stuff and he shared his life with us, and he's showing and giving us tips, man. Also, there's Abraham Hicks. Check her out. Oh my goodness. There's also Jim Rohn, Rohn. He grew up on the farm. He made it out of the farm. He got so successful because he was being mentored, and he made his first 6 million, or his first million, or I think first million or 6 million, and then he lost it, and then he was able to make some more adjustments, and he made it again, showing us how to get back up, how to go through what we got to go through, change how we think and our perception, and get back up and do it again. There's also Joel Osteen, T.D. Jakes, Joyce Myers. There's Anthony Robbins. There's Melanie Robbins. There's Les Brown. There's Eric Thomas. There's even Helen Keller, you guys. Helen Keller, she was blind and deaf, and they thought that she was crazy. They didn't know what they were going to do with that. They thought they were going to lock her up. So when they finally realized that she's deaf and blind, then they started helping her, and she was able to better her life. She was out of control. Imagine not knowing that you're deaf and blind, but just thinking everybody else is like that, and you can't see what's going on. But she made it. She dug herself out of that hole, and she ended up having fun, and she inspired us, and she lived an inspired life. And she even has a quote that says, why wait for the dessert? I eat my dessert first. That means she's being uncommon amongst the common. Abraham Lincoln, he went through so much stuff. He freed people, and they murdered him, but he left a legacy, and he freed people. He lived his purpose. He inspired people. Oh my goodness, he had fun. So the thing is, you guys, it is going to be hard, but we're here to live, love, laugh, have fun, and enjoy this beautiful day, because it's only one life, one shot. So let's have fun, you guys. Let's read those books. If you can't read, or you don't like to read, I'm telling you, it's gonna help you. And if you don't like to sit down and read the book because you get sleepy, well, get an account with Audible and get some Audible books. That's what I do. I hear my books audio books, even on YouTube. Try to find them on YouTube. You can find Dr. Wayne Dyer on YouTube, right? And what happens is you start learning their success habits and their new habits, and seeing how you're not alone. Many people go through pain. Oh, even another one, Rick Susie. He has a book called Coach and Rejections, and it's just good stuff. How we can fall in love with rejections. How we're not supposed to take it personal. See, you guys. So you figure out their success patterns, and you apply it to your life. Use their life experiences, and you apply it to your life, and then you create solutions. Because when we're in spirit, and something happens to us in this physical realm, and we stay in spirit, inspired, then we can create the solutions through being in spirit, spiritual solutions, and apply them to this physical realm, which is a beautiful thing, you guys. So I'm throwing you guys a lot of information, so you guys can go ahead and read books and use other people's life experience to better your life experience here on earth. And then after, when it's all done and said, then we can use our own personal life experience and share with others. See, things are going to happen, right? But we don't have to react. We can be still. We could plug into God and say, God, the battle is yours, the battle is the Lord's, and I trust you. Because when we start reacting and being combative, being angry, and just start cussing, or start just blowing the top and getting hot-tempered, that means we're not trusting God, and we're most definitely not having fun, you guys. We have fun, we can create, and if other people around you can't have fun, too bad on them. But maybe as you continue to change and change your life, and you grow and go through what you're going through, then they're going to be able to see you shine, and little by little they'll start seeing the changes, and then they'll want to change, they'll want some, but it's just a process, you guys, long term, long term. So I'm here for the long term. My flag is planted to continue to spiritually walk with you guys and share this journey with you guys. And I'm here to remind you that you are worthy. We're very proud of you, and you do play a key role in everything. And we need you to go ahead and get up and just snap out of it, and rise and have fun, you guys. So, what what would it feel like to live an inspired life, and through inspiration, be able to create something so beautiful? So, creating through inspiration a beautiful life, a dream life, and sharing it with others, sharing their wealth. You know what I mean? Sharing that love, that peace, and joy, and everywhere you go. Being the voice for the people that can't talk. Being the light for those in the darkness who are in fear and they're scared. And just glorifying God with everything that we do. Honoring God, how we treat ourselves, how we treat others, how we truly forgive ourselves and forgive those who have hurt us. Leaving it in the past and living in this present moment, and unwrapping this bad boy on a daily basis. This gift of life. I wish nothing but the best for you. Hope all is well. Let's get it done, champs. Let's go. And what if I lived an inspired life is a good question. So how about you? What if you lived an inspired life? What would it be like? All right, you guys, let's get it done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, champs. Let's go, champs. Let's go. Be amazing.